Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome. If you're new here, my name's Zach Sedano. I'm a seven-figure Amazon seller and now FBA coach as well. And today I have one of my students, Jordan, on just to talk a little bit about his journey, what he's done with Amazon so far, and basically if he liked the program or not. So without further ado, Jordan, if you want to just introduce yourself and we could go from there.
Yeah, definitely. So what's up with y'all? It's my name is Jordan. My friends call me Polo. So don't really matter, whichever you want. You can follow me on Instagram at Polo the YBE. Also on YouTube at Polo the YBE. And yeah, I'm a six-figure Amazon seller. I've been doing it for about 6 months now. And I just turned 20 years old. So we grinding.
Let's go, bro. Love to hear that. And where are you located?
I'm in Richmond, Virginia.
Word, bro. Love to see it. So, first off, so like, how did you find out about Amazon FBA in the first place?
So I want to say I've always been not always, but ever since I got out of high school, I've kind of been, on the entrepreneurial track. My dad, he was an entrepreneur. He has his own carpet cleaning business. He did some other stuff, years ago, but that's his main thing right now. So I was drop shipping on Facebook, and I was just looking for something kind of more sustainable and long term. It wasn't as consistent. It was kind of it was up to kind of Facebook how the algorithm was and how the sales were. So you really didn't have much control over it. So I want to say I was already in that space. So I was already seeing, different content, whether it's Turo, Airbnb, just other different side hustles like that. So I just figured I was already in the online selling space. So Amazon FBA would have been the easiest transition. So just went ahead and made the jump from there.
Cool, bro. Love it. And so basically, what would you say made you realize that Amazon could work and that it's a viable business model?
Right. I would say probably really when I started selling, about maybe a month or two after I started selling, I started seeing the sales roll in, and I started seeing the difference of velocity that Amazon had. It's just a much bigger platform, and it's so much different opportunities, people buying there, every day. So I just saw that, and then I saw a lot of people yourself, other content creators that I watched. I've seen the numbers and scalability that they have had, so that just made me, think that there's really no limit.
Yeah, no, I love that. That's what I tell everyone. You really just need to get your hands dirty and get in there for a month or two and just get some items sold just to get a proof of concept. Yeah, dude, it's just it's super important just to get out there and stay consistent. And so what would you say was the biggest thing that helped you get to the next level, get to that 100K mark? Was it content that you watched, or things that I pointed you in the right direction, or just trial and error we were talking about? What do you think is the best thing that you came across?
Right. I would say it's honestly a lot of different things. Definitely, yourself, you being there, helping me, giving me certain tools, and definitely the prep center. You gave me the prep center that you use. That definitely helped a lot when scaling. And whenever just to have somebody else as an Amazon seller, because there's not a lot of people that do it, so you're not able to talk to a lot of people. So just having someone else that you could talk to about things that you're going through, you can help me solve problems way quicker than if I wasn't with you. I had to do my own research and things like that. But other than that, just consistency, and just the work just compounds on itself as you stay consistent.
And another question I like to talk, because I've definitely talked to you about this, and it's so what is your opinion on like mindset in business, and like what was your mindset like getting into this?
This is something I love to like talk about, like especially with people that, you know, come to me and ask me questions about things that I'm doing and how I do it. I feel like your mindset is the most important thing really when it comes to any business, not even just Amazon, because you have to have the right type of mindset going into the business, because that way you know what to expect. You have the right type of expectations. So if you're not in the mindset where you know that you have to put in work up front and you're not going to see instant result, then you may be scared, or you may want to quit after it doesn't work, because you're just not in the right type of mindset. So you're not prepared, you know, for how it's going to work. So I definitely think having the right mindset is super important. Like I said, I was already kind of like in that entrepreneurial mindset. My dad was an entrepreneur, so, you know, he had me reading different Robert Kiyosaki books and stuff like that. So I was already knowing, you know, what to expect and things like that. But I definitely think that's super important.
Yeah, bro. Love it. I couldn't agree more. Like if you don't believe you could do something, you'll never be able to do it. Like it all starts in your head with everything. And
I don't even have the all self-belief and faith in themselves that they can do it. I mean, they think that the people they see online aren't just like them. Like,
there's a lot of I canters out there, and like you like literally like a tip, like you got to remove I can't from your vocabulary, because like that shit, like you don't realize it, but like just like things you think about, content you consume, like it does things to like your subconscious brain, where it's like you're thinking about things and saying things where it's like maybe you might not even mean it, but like your brain will like take that in as like you actually think you can't do something. And like it's just like it's horrible to like have just a negative mindset in general. Like you just gotta stay positive even in that like the darkest hour. Like there's always something to look forward to. And
you have like, I didn't mean to cut you off, but if you don't have the confidence in yourself, then you're not going to put in the work, because you don't even believe that you're going to get anything out of it. So it's like, it's going to seem pointless to you, kind of.
And so just for like some like people that are like really super new into Amazon, that like don't even have an account yet made, like how complicated would you say like just managing the store is, once you know what you're doing, like once you know how to list the products, know how to like track like the stock of your inventory, like do you think it's hard, or do you think it's like kind of something anyone could do once they like learn it for a month or two?
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like with anything that you try new, it's gonna look it's gonna look crazy to you, just because you've never seen it, you don't know what's going on. So it may be overwhelming when you first start, but as you get into it later, maybe 5-6 months down the line, you're gonna look back and it's like it's things that it's easy to you. So it's like it's things that you do without even thinking about. So yeah, it's definitely just at the beginning, and it just is with anything. If it's new, it's gonna look crazy and it's gonna be something you never seen before. You just gotta, you know, start doing it, and just back to the consistency. If you stay consistent, then you know you'll get it. It's not hard.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's just literally about showing up every day and just like building on what you learned the day before. And this was a question I wanted to ask you in the beginning, but still want to add it. But when you started Amazon, did you have were you not working? Did you have a part-time job or a full-time job? How did it look when you started?
So when I started, I was doing a couple of things. Like I said before, my dad, he has a carpet cleaning company. So me and him we basically partners. So we both run that carpet cleaning company. And also I was doing the drop shipping on Facebook. And then I also had, you know, a side job. I was working at Pizza Hut or something like that, and I was just delivering pizzas. So yeah, I ended up quitting the Pizza Hut and the drop shipping. So now I just fully do Amazon and run the business with my dad. even though, I mean, I probably could live just off of Amazon, but if I could do both, I'm gonna do both.
Totally, bro. Love it. And like, how would you say, like, it's like getting into Amazon, like, if you had like a part-time or full-time job, like, would you say like that's something possible to do, like how you did it basically?
Yeah, definitely. I think if you have the right mindset and work ethic, then you definitely can do it. You got to wake up to go to your job. You just got to wake up earlier to, you know, do something else or work when you get home. You just don't have that much chill time, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah, no, I love it, bro. Yeah, and then I just wanted, like, and you already shared a little bit of your success in the beginning, but if you had like anything else like you wanted to share, like since you started this stuff, I know you said you hit the 100K mark. That's fucking nuts, dude.
I hit the 100K mark last month. At the beginning of last month. Last month I also hit my highest in monthly sales. I did about 34,000. So yeah.
Good shit. Dude, you were quick, bro. You said this is your 6th month?
Last month was my 6th month, so I'm going on my 7th.
Dude, fucking killer, bro. So, I mean, so what do you got for goals for the Amazon business and then just goals in general?
So goals for the Amazon business, long term, I definitely want to get into wholesale. I don't know if I will get into private label. You know, I may get into it if it comes, but for now, just the main thing, wholesale, and then, you know, just scaling OA. Short-term goals, by the end of this year, I want to be at about 250 to 300,000.
Sure.
I definitely want to have a good Q4.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be dope. Your first Q4. Definitely buy more than you think you should. That's been me the last 2 years. It definitely goes crazy. And then, I mean, yeah, so just to like wrap it up, like, I just want to ask you, like, how would you like rate working with me? And are you happy you did it?
Right. Yeah, I would rate it a 10. You know, I'm definitely happy that, you know, I decided to, you know, join and work with you. Like I said, you provided a lot of value for me. I mean, honestly, I would say just with the prep center itself, like, would have been enough almost for me to, you know, join. But I mean, you had a bunch of other things that, you know, you saved me money from different mistakes I could have made, and definitely a lot of value. I definitely recommend.
Yeah, dude, totally. Yeah, love to see it. And I gotta say, definitely, Jordan is definitely one of like the hardest working people I've worked with. And it's like, if you put in the work to this stuff, like, you will see results in 3 to 6 months, like, guaranteed. It's just like, so many people I like talk to and like just like in Discord and stuff, they only do it for like a month or two. And it's like anything good in life like takes time, and like you're like anything that's a like get rich quick overnight like play, like it's one, probably not a good business model, and two, like it's not realistic, and like you really won't learn anything. So like biggest thing I'd say is like, if you're watching this and like you're actually a hard worker and like you actually want to make Amazon work, whether you just get the info off YouTube for free or like work with me, it's possible, but like you need to work your ass off. Like, it is not easy, which like a lot of people on social media make it look like it's a walk in the park. So I just want to add here that like, yeah, this is possible, but it does require a ton of work. Is there anything else you want to say before we bounce out? Or definitely plug your socials. I'll put them in the link also. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, kind of piggybacking off what you said, like really just being consistent and, you know, just keep coming back and putting in the work. And yeah, having the right mindset. Like I tell a lot of people that ask me, like, I almost would rather you like not even start now. I'd rather you like get your mindset right first. Because if you start now, then it's like you're not gonna continue because you're just not even thinking in the right way. You don't know how it should be going. So that's just my 2 cents on that.
Yeah, bro, I love it. And and to add on that, yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think the most important thing in anything, in business, relationships, just in general, is mindset. And to stay positive and just stay away from anything negative, like people, thoughts, content, totally just stay clear. But I mean, yeah, that's all I got for this interview. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys got some value. If you got any questions, DM me or Polo in the DM in the links below. I'll drop his Insta and his YouTube as well as mine below. And if you like the vid, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. You got anything to say before we peace, Jordan?
Nah, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all tap in with Zach.
All right, homies. Everyone, have a good rest of your day. Peace.